So, we are going to get started. I felt led to do a general reading, and these are the cards that I pulled today. So, we got Water Your Garden, Bust Out of Your Cocoon, Claim Your Art. You're not for everyone. Child. Act with sincerity. Rejuvenate. So, we're going to start with the Water Your Garden. Because without the water, you'll slowly wither and die. I mean, that's my first take on it, because watering your garden is nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. So, what are you yearning for? And that's a part of watering your garden. Watering your garden. How are you being called to put on the brakes? To stop and take care of yourself? To rest? To restore? To rejuvenate? To rejuvenate. When was the last time you took a holiday or had a full weekend, day or afternoon, just off? Look after your precious body and mind. Give yourself enough time to recover when you find yourself running on your reserves. There is enough time. Life will bend toward you when you do. That's the message for Water Your Garden. This way of living isn't sustainable if anyone continues to race through life. Eventually, they will reach exhaustion, and it will take longer to recover than it would have done to rest. So you might as well just rest. Water your garden. Nourish your body. Tender love and care. Self-love. I don't know who needs to hear this, but I know I need to hear this today, in this moment. In this moment. It reads here, Earth is a seasonal planet, and as such, you're a seasonal being. You can't be on and in full bloom month after month after month, day after day after day. You're strongly being called to put on the goddamn brakes. To put on the brakes, to rest, to refuel, to water your garden. You have to take a moment to restock, replenish, slow down. Pump the brakes. Your body is the only body you're given. And it needs to be respected as such. You only get one. You are being called to take responsibility for your well-being. To put your health and your body first. I know it can feel like time is running out, and if there are urgent things that simply cannot wait. And what cannot wait is you watering your garden. You watering your garden. If you keep pushing on without watering your garden, exhaustion will set in. Fatigue will set in. So, I asked this question. What is your body yearning for? Water your garden. Water your garden. Water your garden. Ooh, child. This one. Bust out your cocoon. I needed all this today. I needed all of this today. Bust out of your cocoon. Bust out of your cocoon. What does, man, for so long we've been in a cocoon. We've been in a cocoon. What's in a cocoon? A caterpillar. A caterpillar then what? Blooms, turns into a what? Butterfly. Accept that one phase of your life is ending and a new one is beginning. That is busting out of your cocoon. You are on the verge of exciting new possibilities. Even though you may feel highly restricted at this time, ooh, child, because you're in that cocoon, and your restrictions may feel okay. It's safe. I'm going to stay being a caterpillar. I don't want to be no butterfly. A butterfly got to fly. A butterfly got to go into uncharted territories where a cocoon, a caterpillar, chilling, he's snug. Now he's in his little snurry. Nothing can touch him. But you are on the verge of exciting and new possibilities, even though you may feel highly restricted at this time. You aren't trapped. Even though you feel restricted, you are not trapped. Like a butterfly struggling to become free of the cocoon, you're simply breaking free from present limitations and releasing your spirit to a greater, more expansive and creative tomorrow. So this card, your divine energy, is calling you to push past your fears, push past your limitations, and have the courage, have the confidence needed to soar to new heights. You are on the threshold of spreading your spiritual wings in brand new directions and embracing your full potential. This is a very exciting time for you, my friend. And it's well worth it. It's well worth any discomfort that you may be feeling, whether it's anger, anxiety, any discomfort, anything that's keeping you or wanting you to just take a step back. It's worth the discomfort, because guess what? It gets greater later. So this card is calling you to be honest and release what no longer resonates with you. Step away from things, situations, and people that do not bring any type of joy to your life. To reach out for something greater, you must first let go of what is in your hand. How you gripping something in your hand? You gotta loosen your grip. You gotta bust out of your cocoon. You are entering a time of spiritual empowerment. Able to fully engage with life on your terms. That's the thing about busting out of your cocoon. You're not restricted. You are busting out. And you're going on your terms. Who are you today, and what do you want to experience right now? Not what have you experienced. What do you want to experience right now? Once you decide, nothing stands in your way. Once you decide nothing, or nothing, nada. Once you decide to bust out of your cocoon, nothing, absolutely nothing to stand in your way. Period. Nothing. You get to turn back around if you want and just, okay, I went the wrong direction. Let me try going this way. But guess what? You're no longer in a cocoon. You're no longer restricted. You're no longer restricted. You are not trapped. And often we feel trapped. But you just gotta bust out of the cocoon. Bust out of the cocoon. You have to. And a part of busting out of, and this, I swear these cards are just lining up. These cards are just lining up. I'm grabbing them as I as they call out to me. And it's making sense. The next card is, you're not for everyone. You guys want to see it? This card is so beautiful. You are not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. You are not for everyone. It took a while for me to realize that I'm not for everybody and everybody's not for me. And that's okay. That's A-okay. And I don't want to be for everybody. Because everybody, I'm weird. And it says on this card, embrace your weirdness. Embrace your weirdness. Look at it. Arms wide open. Let me be weird. And I see this as the world. I see the world here. I see weirdos. I attract weirdos and the weirdos attract me in a good way. Embrace your weirdness. Dive in it. Dive in it. The world is filled with people who, no matter what you do, they won't like you. But it's also filled with people who love you fiercely. They are your people. They are your tribe. You see, I looked in here, I said, I see my people. I see my weirdos. I see my weirdos. My weirdos is here. I see my weirdos. They are my people. I'm not for everybody. You're not for everybody. You're not for everyone, and it's okay. I used to want to be for everyone. Being for everyone is exhausting, because guess what? You get to be for everyone, but everyone don't want to be for you. Talk to the people who can hear you. Ask them if they speak weirdo. Like, I need to know if my people, if you speak weirdo. If you don't speak weirdo, get on. I'm not for you. Speak weirdo. Speak weirdo. Speak weirdo to me. Don't waste any more precious time and gifts trying to convince others to value you, or of your value or your worth. They won't ever want what you're selling. Don't try to convince them to walk alongside of you. Get thee behind me, Satan. You'll be wasting your breath. You'll be wasting your energy. You will be wasting your time. And that time wasted is very unnecessary. It's going to inflict unnecessary wounds. And those wounds is going to take a precious time to heal. You're not for them, and they're not for you. If our values don't align, now is not the time. Politely wave and say, adios, you're not my weirdo. I'm not for you, you're not for me. Wave, smile at them, and continue on your way. Continue on your journey. Sharing your path with someone is, sharing your path with someone is a sacred gift. Sharing your path with someone is a sacred gift. Don't cheapen it by rolling yours in the wrong damn direction. Keep facing your true north. Keep going towards your path, your journey. Along your path, along your journey, you will attract the right people. You will attract and embrace your weirdos, as long as you face true north. Man, I'm going to dig deeper into this card. Pulling this card means you are being called to embrace your uniqueness. Embrace your own weirdness. To let the world see who you really are. To reveal that you are multifaceted, you're multi-talented, you are multi-dimensional, and to never dim your light according to who is in your presence. To own all parts of yourself so that your people, the ones who are the same kind of weird as you, this might be my favorite card, man. I met some weird motherfuckers. They're the same type of weird as me. They even weirder. You'll recognize them along your path. So, I don't know who needs to hear this one, but how can you embrace your weirdness and not care so much about what other people think? How can you embrace your weirdness? How? How can you embrace your weirdness? The next card. Acts with sincerity. Matter of fact, no, this is not the next card. The next card is claim your art. And I probably should have went into rejuvenate, but you get the picture for rejuvenate. You get the picture for rejuvenate. We already said water your garden, bust out of your cocoon. That's a part of you rejuvenating while you're in your cocoon. You got a chance to think. You got a chance to plan. And even when you do all the planning and you bust out the cocoon, the plans go out the window because nothing is as it seems. Because you've been in the cocoon. You've been cradled. You've been on that fated life and not that destined life. You've been in that incubator just growing and getting stronger and stronger. That's you. That's a part of you rejuvenating. So I'm going with the next card is claim your art. Claim your art. I'm telling you, this is just a general reading. This is a general reading. And these cards are speaking to me, and I know they're speaking with at least one person out there. So, claim your art. The more your divine energy awakens in you, the more your creative spirit yearns to freely express itself. Let your virtuoso out and play. Let him out. Let her out. Believe in the artist in you. You don't have to seek outside for this. Believe in your inside creativity. Believe in the artist in you. As divine beings, we're all natural creators. And our art is our life. Our art is our journey. So you need to recognize the artist in you and view your life as a work of art. A Mona Lisa. A Van Gogh. A Sister Soldier. A Missy Elliott. A Lizzo. A Mary J. Blige. They are a work of art. You are artistic and creative, even if you feel like you're not. Ooh, this is speak. You are artistic and creative. I used to think artistic was I had to learn how to draw. I had to learn how to stay in the lines. That's not what artistic is. It is for some people if they're that type of artist. I'm not that type of artist. Everyone has a craft, and we have to just get serious about our craft. And getting serious about our craft is first claiming whatever that craft is. Claiming whatever that art is. You may not feel it's not art. You may feel like it's not creative. But if you lost touch with your creative side, then guess what? You are silencing your soul's expression. The artist the artist is with inside. It's inside of you. Do not silence your soul's expression. You don't have to be a good artist. Because goddamn it, I've seen so many goddamn bad artists. Rappers, singers, magicians. I saw you put that egg in that hat. I saw you switch out that cup. That was terrible. If I saw it, I know somebody else saw it. Claim your art though. But just because I saw it, somebody didn't see it, and you wowed somebody. But if I'm telling you I saw it, step your game up. People tell me some things they saw within my expertise, within my creativity. Hey sis, that's messed up. Thanks. You get better. You don't have to be good. But bad can turn into good. Bad can turn into bad. Bad can turn into good. Good can turn into an expert. Just allow your true creative nature to experience and have fun just being creative. Just be creative. Whatever that looks like for you. But we have to avoid over intellectualizing. That word is a tongue twister. We have to learn to reconnect with ourselves, with our inner selves, with our intuitive self, with our sensual side. When you deny your creativity, it will show up in anger. It will show up in frustration. It's going to involve you being extremely critical, judgmental, and impatient. It's time to paint. It's time to dance. It's time to sing. It's time to engage with other creatives. Your inner artist needs to express itself. So because your inner artist needs to express yourself, you got to allow it. So this card is saying, give your soul a voice. Give your soul a voice and reconnect with the messy. Reconnect with the colorful, the musical, the sensual, the creative and artistic side of you. Claim your art. Claim your art. Claim your art. This is really self-explanatory. Rejuvenate. Rejuvenate. Self-explanatory. Ask with sincerity. If your heart is pure and you don't have the answer and you ask the answer and you ask sincere, you ask without any ill will, any ill intent, when you move yourself out of the way, and you say, I'm asking because it's bigger than me. Ooh, child. Acts with sincerity. Let's see what acts with sincerity is saying. Ooh, child. Who are people like acts with sincerity? Who I'm asking? Who do you believe in? What do you believe in? The universe, the universe is always available to assist you. But it will only be accessible if you are in the right state of mind, if you are in the right spirit to receive a new direction. Sometimes we ask with sincerity, but our mind is so full. If you haven't checked out my podcast, I had an episode called Mindfulness versus a Mind Full. So if you're asking with sincerity, your mind can't be full. So this card it's guiding you. It will guide you. You asking with sincerity, it will guide you, but it won't agree with you. So before you ask for insight, you must be open and you must be available for any suggestions that may differ from your own. Because your mind already is telling you no. So before you go with that no, even before you go with the yes, be open to suggestions, because you are asking. This is a part, before you can receive, you first have to ask. Before you can receive, you first have to ask. So before you ask for any type of insight, you must be open and you must be available for any suggestions that may differ from your very own. If you're not open to any suggestions other than your own, you will be stuck. You will be stagnant. You won't move as fast as you could have moved. So this card is calling you to be receptive to the support of the universe. To be receptive of the support of the universe by opening your mind, asking with sincerity, not with an ill heart, not just because. So, are you prepared to listen to your higher direction, even if it means that it's a change of plans, or it means considering a new outlook? If so, the answers and guidance will be revealed. The answers that you seek, because you're asking with a pure heart. You're asking with a clear mind, a mindful mind, not a full mind. The answers that you seek, the guidance that you seek will be revealed. So this is saying, let go of your fixed beliefs. Whew. Let go of your fixed beliefs. Let go of your projections about how things must go, how things should go. And let the universe reveal a better way of how it should go and how it will go. Because the universe wins every time. The universe always wins. Always. Step out of your own way so that higher wisdom can direct your life. And if you have been directing your own life and it's been working fine for you, by all means, keep going. But I can't direct my own life. I can direct my own life by asking with sincerity. That is a part of me directing my own life. I am choosing to ask for help. I'm not choosing to sit in my fated position. I'm choosing to move into a more destined position. Let go of your fixed beliefs. Let go of your projections about how things must go. And let the universe reveal a better way. Step out of your own way so that higher wisdom can direct your life. Clear your mind and your perceived notions and wait for guidance. Be open and be flexible. Help is on the way. In my Miss Doubtfire voice, help is on the way there. In my Miss Doubtfire voice, help is on the way. As the universe has better plans for you than those that you have for your own goddamn self. Okay? We all got plans for ourselves, but plans for ourselves don't necessarily work out. A lot of times they just don't work out. We gotta cut the shit. You have not because you ask not. You have not because you ask not. So I'm going to recap really fast. Water your garden. Because when you water your garden, you bust out of your cocoon, you grow, you get strong. so you can fly, because you're going to get tired along your journey. Remember, along your journey, along you busting out of your cocoon, along you watering your garden, and along you blooming and blossoming, know that you are not for everybody. Everybody does not have access to you. The people who does have access to you is the motherfucking weirdos. The weirdos. They all right there. Where yours at? Point them out. Point them out. Claim your art. Those weirdos on them journey, they're claiming their art. Claim your art. Rejuvenate. Rejuvenate. Acts with sincerity. Acts with sincerity. That's it, that's all. That's it, that's all. That's it, that's all. Acts with sincerity. Keep doing the thing. Water your garden. Bust out of your cocoon. You can't stay in a cocoon forever. You can't. You can't. Because the weather's change. You gotta seek. You gotta get out of it. You gotta get out of it. You're not for everyone. Claim your art. Rejuvenate. Acts with sincerity. Find your weirdos. Find your weirdos. Find them. I found mine. And I'm discovering that they're not so weird. They're weird. They're weird, but the weirdness is so amazing. The weirdness is so amazing. So have a great day. Have a great day. I know that was for someone, but more important, it was for me, and whoever needs it, it'll be here. Have a great day, guys. Have a great day, guys. And don't forget to water your garden.